Since the last year, we have been living in a health emergency because someone decided that eating a strange animal without being well cooked was a good idea. The COVID 19 has been a pain in our backs in many contexts, even in the social networks. The rapid spread of the news in the internet is a wonderful thing, but not everything is as trusty as it seems. I'm sure that in the early days of the internet, you receive a mail that says that the prince of some undeveloped country is giving away a part of his fortune, and you're one of the few lucky ones. The only thing you need to do is send that images to your relatives and friends. Well, in case you haven't noticed, you felt in a hoax. Define it as a falsehood that is made to look as a truth, with the only objective of being viral. In these days, the hoaxes and its cousins, fake news, and conspiracy theories are polluting the web and obscuring the real data that the science is trying to give to the entire world. Today we will talk about it. In our countryland, the fake news that the COVID-19 vaccines contain heavy metals and or microchips that attract magnets is spreading Twitter and Facebook, with videos of people with magnets attached to them in the place that the dosage was applied. El Sabueso is a fact-checking news portal that takes official information from the OMS and other portals to debunk fake news like this. In the information, an interview with the Dr. Rocio Tirado from the UNAM stated that it's impossible to have a microchip in the vaccine because of the quality test that goes through. A vaccine with this type of dispositive will not be able to be in circulation. In response of the heavy metals, the Dr. Berto Domenech from the University of Hamburg said that these metals will be seen in the liquid, and the quantity needed to attract a magnet won't fit in the dose. The hoax was debunked. Finally, but not less, the most famous case of hoaxes and fake news, which even create protests and public destruction. The new 5G network and the antennas spread the virus. Let's make it simple, with the words from Alberto Nájera López, researcher from the University of Castilla, and the interview with the magazine Muy Interesante. Number one, it's physically and biologically impossible. A wave length cannot transport matter. The use of electronic waves is harmless. 30 years of that endorse that. The 5G is a technology that is developing in other countries. Years before the pandemic, it is not new. Even if the scientific community, official organizations like OMS, and people with common sense debunk this type of news, it seems to be the first one with the viral responses. The rapid sharing of the information and the appearance of a real news is one of the key parts of its spread. A poll realized in Mexico shows that the people believe more in faith than in the science. This is another factor why these news are more appealing. The reasons to make this are variable: fame, public response, like, defamation, an agenda, radical points of view, or making fun of it. So, what can we do? Simple. Search related data to this, preferably from official sources. Twitter and Facebook are deceiving. The more you search and read will help you to take a posture and take the hoax as it is. Another thing is just the common sense. Think about it for a minute and criticize it with your own knowledge. Your education is based on science. Finally, read all the posts, not only the title written in capital letters. If you only read that, you will get the wrong idea, and stay with it. The recommendation is linked with the last one. Read all of it. The devil is in the details. So the fake data.